Hey guys, Bree here. So we are going to be doing a lot of projects today, and they're all going to be pretty quick. So my goal is to get through as many as I can, maybe within the hour. You guys, these are going to be so much fun. So I went and got some ribbon that matches my farmhouse blue, so that way we can put something together. Like I might end up trying to finish that welcome sign, adding some greenery to the back. What else? I have a tote bag. Oh, I totally forgot. I did add this particular tote bag to the live sale from yesterday because I completely spaced out and I forgot to put it there. So it is there. You're more than welcome to grab it. Okay, here we go. Finally found my live. Sorry. Now I just need to put it in the broadcast channel, you guys. Because I am still going live from that separate app. We are live on this fine Sunday. Come join us. Yay! I can never spell when I write in the broadcast channel. Like whenever I send the live the live video, it's like gibberish. So I do apologize. I do know how to write correctly. Spell, maybe. Me on a good day. Okay, anyways, I do have my apron here. By the way, have you ever, like, you know, I don't know what to call it, zhuzhed up your apron? Check it out. Right? Do you guys remember whenever I did this? So that was my part of my custom design that I got for hitting $1 million in sales with the company. And anyways, I just used the Bree part because I used this for my event, so it has my name on it instead of wearing a name tag. But of course I used like my all-time favorite pattern. This was the vintage rose one, and then this is already on here. It's embroidered. It comes with choc couture. I just might have some extra aprons that I might add to the next sale. Or the one after that. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I have my apron because I wanted to show you guys. You guys, I am so excited. I'm so hyper. I don't know why. Maybe because like I don't really have a plan, but I have like a ton of projects. Like I have the stack of transfers here. I have the stack of surfaces here and there. The sub box Zoom is on Tuesday. I believe it is Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Jizz. Okay. I have ink, and I actually have it in a navy, kind of a farmhouse blue color. But I have the mixer that I recommend. I probably should have put it on a short sleeve shirt. I don't think I have one in here. Gosh darn it. It's hot. I even turned down my AC. Oh, there we go. Good thing they have it on the side because, you know, just guessing, I guess. All right, so this is the mixer that I recommend. Now, I will tell you, I have gone the cheap route and got the cheaper brand, and it didn't work. So I spent $10 on a cheap brand that didn't work when this one was originally $20, but the price has dropped to like 11 bucks. So get it. It's on my Amazon website. You can comment Mixer, M-I-X-E-R. I will send you the info, okay? Just make sure you click shop with me when you get in there, and Amazon will be number 4 on the links, and you can grab it from there. Pause a minute, go get a t-shirt. Okay, I need to catch up. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Okay. A long day, accidentally stain the project. Oh, you're trying to stain. It'll look rustic. There you go. But I returned it and got this one. Okay, good. Okay. What do I do first? I'm telling you, my mind is like, I don't know. All right, let's mix this first, shall we? Let me see if I have a shirt right back here, because I don't want to get my shirt dirty. I don't want to get the sleeves dirty. Boo. Well, that's not going to work. That's Riley's shirt. Definitely will not work. Shirt down here. No, I'm just going to turn my AC down. Alright, make sure it's not on eco, because then it's going to be like, oh, that's enough AC for you for a little bit. I'll be like, no, don't do it to me. Alright. This was Cadet, right? And I used the jar because I got down to the end. I put ocean mist in it. I also put black velvet to make it darker. And I mean, it's pretty much good. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm just going to use, all right. Here's your tip on multi-tool, okay? The multi-tool has two ends. Yes, this end we use whenever we're doing like smaller pieces or you need a smaller squeegee. This end, however, is great to scrape the inside of the jar to get that leftover paste or ink in there, okay? It's gonna be hard to get just a few things. I know, right? Did you guys get the email? If you didn't get the email, make sure you sign up for the emails, okay? And if you don't know where to sign up for the emails, when you comment the word mixer, you're going to click the button that says stay in touch, stay in the loop, keep in touch, something along those lines, and email will be on there. Just click that sign up for email. Now it won't send you the email from today, but you will be on it for the emails for next week. And I'm going to start doing some special fun things in the emails that only email subscribers will know about. So it's kind of like our own little private club. If you know, you know. I feel like I'm going to start an email club like that. If you know, you know. Ooh, and I'm going to tag it. I'm going to use the hashtag in the post. And then only the people who saw the email. If you see that, what is it? IKYK. Ugh, I already forgot. If you know, you know. It's the acronym for it. If you see that in the post, then you know it was via email, right? And you need to get with it and get on the email list. All right. Plus, I have some fun things coming up. I've just got to figure out when to launch it, but all of you guys in the email list will get some information first. Okay, I have mixed it up and I even scraped all, can you guys see? Scraping, I'm scraping the inside of the jar there, right? All right, I will soon create our Farmhouse Blue live or do like a demonstration or a video and post it. I'm just waiting for one of my jars to get a little low, either Cadet or Ocean Mist, so that way I can use that jar once it's empty, okay? But I will do it soon. You need some of my energy? I didn't even eat today. Oh, I take that back. I mean, well, okay. I drank a protein shake this morning. It's chocolate. I did have banana and some peanut butter. And then I just had a milk tea. Oh, it has caffeine in it. That's what it is. I did have a milk tea, but it's a protein milk tea. So my trainer is like, look, here's your alternative, because I love milk tea. Like, I would drink it every single day. I'm not a Starbucks. Like, I love coffee, but I could do without coffee if I had milk tea every day. Right? Okay, we're gonna do the ink first. let me finish what I was saying. Anyways, he found this protein powder for me that is milk tea, and it has protein tapioca. Y'all, I can have milk tea every day. It's great. And never thought to use it like that. You need several of them. Yes. Okay. Here is the tote, you guys. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to add this, okay? So if you already purchased yesterday from the live sale and you go back in and this is the only thing you add on, I will refund you the shipping difference, okay? If you go in and add a bunch more stuff or more surfaces, I will combine your shipping together. If there's any leftover shipping, I will send it right on back to you or provide you guys product credit or add something else in. That will be the same price, okay? Never heard of milk tea? Oh, banana and peanut butter sandwiches on toast? Was there supposed to be a 9x12? It wasn't outside the box frame, but it was a box frame. Yes, that was there. It should have been on there. Okay, I will look. Let me see. Let me do this and then I will look. I will look. Don't let me forget. All right, let's look through every drawer. Oh, here we go. Until we find the ink mat. It was all the way at the bottom. Of course it was. All right, it's hot already. Okay, so I'm going to put our ink mat right inside here. Now this ink mat is not very sticky. I might have to swap that out. This is sticky. That one is, but that one's too small. Let me grab another one. Too much stuff going on here. Front. I always forget which side is the front. And I always forget to write it too, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Milk tea. I think mainly it's made with black tea. And then you add milk to it. You can add like honey, you can add a jasmine flavored tea to your black tea. You could do brown sugar is usually really popular, but tapioca. Tapioca is like the little boba. It's like, it's kind of like a jello texture. You can chew it, but you drink it. If you're a texture person and like you drink it through the straw and you suck up one of those little tapioca balls, you're gonna be like, what the heck is in my mouth? And you may not like it. All right, changing topics before that gets awkward. Oh gosh, okay. Too late. I'm even hot now. All right. Let's see. Where did my live go? I clicked something and now it went away. There we go, and we're back. Mine no longer sticks. Did you see? Okay, see, Barb knows what I'm talking about. They're great, aren't they? Have you seen my video how to clean clean the ink mats? All right, so here's a redo, you guys. Because some of you guys, I told my little secret to when I did my Amazing Grace bag. I accidentally did it with paste when I was on vacation that one time. So now I'm doing it again. This is my do-over, but I am doing it with ink. But we're going to do it, oh darn, I was gonna do it in my farmhouse blue, but I'm looking at the bag. The bag has black straps. Maybe we should just do it in black. I think it would probably look better. Darn, I really wanted to use this. I'll use this on something else. We'll do another one. We'll do maybe a tea towel or something. How about that? You've cleaned it so many times. Too much tea is hard on your hands. Let's see. Yeah. Too much of anything is hard on everything, right? Let's see. We're gonna do. I've got my mini. No, I'm gonna use a small squeegee, and we're gonna go ahead and do this in black. Okay. So here we go. On this transfer, I will tell you, it's one of the originals when they changed manufacturers. The side over here, and I should just go ahead and do it so you guys can see as I'm going along. Get you some placement tape or some type of tape. Just regular tape works too. Because I don't want you to mess this up. And I completely forgot until I just looked at it right now. Get you a little piece of tape. If you get this transfer or any of the light transfers, you do need to look at this before you chalk on it. On the side over here, where it has the information for like the name of the transfer on it, the second manufacturer, right? It's silkscreen. It was supposed to just be printed on the front of it, but instead they actually made it into a silkscreen. So if you go over the entire transfer, you're gonna end up with that line on your bag, okay? So with ink, it's going to be permanent. So mark it off, and you can tell whenever you take it off, you can see through it, it's silkscreen. Tape it off, mark it out, cut it off. Honestly, you could just cut it off and you'd be fine, okay? You can never have too much chocolate. I love black chocolate, dark chocolate right now. After I had Grayson, that's all I wanted was dark chocolate. It was so weird, and I have never liked dark chocolate, y'all. My mom tried because I just loved chocolate in general. She was like, here, try dark chocolate. I'm like, ugh. It's just too bitter. I do not like it. And guess what? Now I do. And that's like all I'll eat. I would prefer to eat dark chocolate over my Twix. I could probably eat a piece of dark chocolate every day, whereas my Twixes, I cannot. Or Butterfinger. Twix and Butterfinger are my favorite. What's your favorite chocolate? I really feel like I am on Riley's energy level right now, though, so I had to apologize if I'm a little too much for you. I think I'm just excited because I got a lot of stuff done today, you guys. I sent out emails, I put up a couple of trainings, I got some other stuff done for work. Dark chocolate. Hi, Amy. All right, so this is black ink, okay? I do have, oh, you guys, I do have the black ink available too, and it's on sale in that thing. To find out the pricing, you do have to go there. Okay, I can't tell you here, but it's a good price. All right, so I'm gonna slowly pull this up. I'm gonna wiggle it. I do see a little spot. I kind of wanna go back over that, and I'm gonna press just a tad bit harder. And you know what, I'm gonna go with a multi-tool to do this. Okay. All right, everything looks good that way. I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling up from this direction now. Makes it a little easier. Again, I'm just touching up places that could have just used a little bit more pressure in that spot. All right, I think that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up completely, and it's amazing. All right, 1 project down, 5 to go. So I'm gonna set this aside. We're gonna let it dry. We'll come back and heat press it a little later. But check it out. So if you guys, this is retired, the transfer is retired, you can't buy it on my website. And also this bag is retired, you can't buy it on the website. And it is a chalk bag as well. So if you want either of these items, go ahead and comment Mixer, M-I-X-E-R. And then whenever it prompts you in your messenger, you're gonna click shop with me. And you're gonna shop my live sale. It ends tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 4 hours left. These guys are available. While I'm on that topic, let me get it pulled up to see if my box frame was there, because Barb said it was not there. So I want to make sure it is. The new line is available for everybody on February 6th. Yeah, February 6th, it will be available. For designers who qualified, it will be available for purchase January 29th and 30th. I show them on there. It says that it's on there. I wonder why it wouldn't be pulling up. Is there a reason? That's really strange. I don't know why. Let me take it off and then put it back on. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully it'll populate in there now, Barb. But the double-sided box frames were also an item that was in there, but for some reason she said it wasn't popping up. It shows it on my end. I'm gonna put it at the very, very top as well. So, and then I'm gonna move the baggies to the very top too. Okay? So that way you guys see both of those items. And if it doesn't show up, oh, our ovals are sold out and our Sylvie frames. Look at you guys. I wonder if I can find some more ovals. Wow. Okay, our palette sign is there too. Yeah, why would this not show up? So weird. Okay, I'm gonna try and put it on draft and I'll try and pull it back up, but here you go. Maybe I can duplicate it, save everything, but set this one to active. And let's see if I can get that one on there. All right. So this one we're gonna set aside. Okay, we're gonna use the Farmhouse Blue in ink. We're gonna go ahead and give that a try, but I'm gonna put on a tea towel. How about that? It is not pulling up. It's like, I don't want to show up for you. So strange. I'm like, why would you not even show? Oh, I found it. Hold on. Okay. It should be there now. For whatever reason, it was only checked off for my like in-person sales, not for online. It's there, okay? All right, let's put that. Do-do-do. All right, now let's see. I placed an order the other day, but I can't remember what I bought. Where do I look to see what I ordered? You should be able to see, like, check your email. Check your email for a receipt. If not, send me a message and I will see if I can find, I'll send you a screenshot of what it is that you bought. Okay? All right. Let's see. Our life, our story, our home. Maybe this one on a tea towel? Let me grab a tea towel now. I didn't put tea towels on my thing, you guys. But I may put it on there next week with the kitchen stuff, because I think I'm going to do kitchen stuff next week. Let me double check, see which one would be cute on here, because I may just go ahead and do this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this family one. Together, no, not that one. This one, home. How cute would it be if we did a border across the bottom? Yes, let's do it. Let me take that off. Let me see if it is long enough to go this way. Not quite. Let's try the bigger one. Still not quite all the way, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scoot it in, and then I'm gonna add an extra section of ink mat on the side. All right, and you guys, there we go. What pattern shall we put across the bottom? What pattern, what pattern? There we go. So we'll put this here in the center, and then we're going to do a pattern across the bottom. Which one? We could use one of our new ones. Did I already cut these? No, I have not. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and just kind of go across the center here. Let's see, I think maybe this one would be cute. Now this is part of our new collection that came out in the beginning of January, I think. This is Vintage Patterns. It comes with 4 of them. Okay, so on this one, we are just going to apply, I'm going to use our Farmhouse blue here. Let me use a smaller squeegee. It's okay, Grayson's sleeping. He's holding Grayson right now. It's all good. I think I've calmed down a little bit though. So we should be okay. All right, so like I said, this is one of our newer patterns. So if you want this particular pattern, you will have to get it from my chalk site. I don't have it in my live sale. Well, you know what? I think I bought like 2 or 3 of them. So if you want this pattern, you could probably message me. If you order from the live sale, you could probably message me. I could go ahead and put it in there. Save you on shipping. All right, so this is like a navy blue. So I did this one a little bit darker than what I did my farmhouse blue stuff in. So this is definitely darker. I think if I wanted to change it to this, I need to add more ocean mist. Okay. All right, so I actually just lined it right back up. And then I'm going to use the back of the squeegee to press it down. You can, however, wash the transfer and then do this step. All right, that helps prevent any mess ups in here that might happen. I just decided to try and go for it. But this is like a navy blue. We don't sell this color, but I did make it. It's gonna be Cadet in black velvet. Still looks really cool though. I see a little spot here. I'm going to press a tad bit harder on. Okay. And then one more time here. So I'm lining it up based on the bottom of my towel, as well as looking through the silkscreen and seeing just a little bitty tiny sliver of a spot from the section before. All right, so we're gonna finish this up, and then we'll go ahead and put the main part on the towel, or you could leave it like this because this is cute. I do have it all over my hand, so. Yes, you sure can. Julie, my apron has my name on it because it was the transfer that I received. I got a custom transfer from my company, right, from Chalk, when I hit $1 million in sales. And so my transfer had my business name. It said Spoiled by Brie on it. So I just took the Brie part and put it on my apron for my events. So that is where mine came from. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up because I forgot to spray this one down. Ink is tacky, so you do want to clean it. I mean, you do want to clean it as soon as you can, but it's not going to dry on there like paste does, so it should still come off pretty easily, but I do like to clean it, again, as quickly as I can. And I'm just using a dish mat, so that way my water doesn't just go onto my table. I just took an old napkin that I had sitting here and I wiped off this top part. I'm gonna do it again, but with a wipey, just to see if I can get a little bit more of that off. And that kind of helps my board eraser last just a little bit longer. Plus, that napkin and that wipey was going in the trash anyways, so it's fine. Okay. All right, so I've got my board eraser. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up so I can get them out of the way. And then we will heat press these a little bit later, y'all. But if you are just popping on, say hello, hit the heart button for me. Oops. That glue dot was really sticky. That's still on my arm, my hand. There we go. And have you tried ink yet? Do you love it? Have you tried it? If you haven't tried it, this is the perfect time to try it. Right? I have some items available through today from my life sale until this evening at 7 p.m. Central. So be sure you guys go in and you grab it. To get there, you can just comment Mixer, M-I-X-E-R. And then you'll, in your messenger, you'll just go over to the shop with me and it'll be up at the very top. It'll say shop live sale. And if you click on that link and nothing shows up, that means it has been closed. All right, let's put these things back. This Amazing Grace is part of that sale. It is a retired one. You can't buy it on the website. So if you want it, now is the time to get it. Okay. Also, these newer ones, let me show you what I was talking about. These newer ones, you need to kind of see which side they go on. They are both shiny. So you have two options. Before you completely pull this off, you can place a sticker on the back, or you can go and you can take a Sharpie, mark it with a line so you know which side goes on the back side. Okay, also the second thing about these transfers that are a little bit lighter, sometimes you'll know when you look at the name, and then you'll see that the back is both white and shiny, okay? So just want to tell you guys these things before you get them. Check out the words there. You can see through those words, right? You can see through those words. This is what it needs to look like. This is what the newer ones look like. Do you see? You can't see through it. It's actually printed in white on the transfer, okay? So if you can see through it, that means it's silkscreen. And that is what I was telling you. Get you some placement tape, cover it up, or just grab you some scissors and cut it off so you don't accidentally chalk that part, because it is kind of close to the A here. It is very close. So if you wanted to just cut that little part off, go for it. Just take your scissors, cut this little baby section off, and you don't have to worry about it, okay? All right, let's bring this one on in. Also, wondering about painting in a line here, like we did with the baggie. right? What if we paint in a line here? So that way it just has a little bit better finish. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit of water, mixing a little bit of our paste, or our ink, I'm sorry. And then I'm just gonna paint a line across to just kind of bring in, kind of close in our pattern down here. So I'm gonna pull it across, kind of creating a bottom line that it's like going right across the patterns here. And then I'll go on the top and fill in from there to the tape. I would actually use 2 pieces of tape and just cover up this bottom part and then just go through the middle. You don't have to worry about, you know, going too far into the design like I just did. All right, so now I'm able to go back in. Paint in our color. Again, this is more of like a navy blue, not so much our farmhouse blue, but I think I just need to add a little bit more ocean mist to it, and then it would be good. Okay, so I can go ahead, pull that one up. See, what do you guys think so far? How does that look? Do you guys want to do the Amazing Grace, or do we want to do our home, our life, our story, our home? I do kind of like this one though. Be our guest, home sweet home. This is us. What do you guys think? Our home or Amazing Grace? I kind of like the our home. Okay. I'm like trying to measure. Where's my switching? Looks close enough. All right, here we go. Awesome. I think it'll be fine here. Just wondering if I need to scoot it up a little bit. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we're okay. All right, this is another one that is in the live sale. It is no longer available on the chalk site, so you can grab it. Today is the last day. I have made this one on a door round. It's super cute. I think I used it with a napkin. Actually, I think it was on 2 door hangers, and I put our 2 door tags, and they were like back to back, kind of like dog tags sit. And I think we did a napkin on the back one, and then the front part we did either like in eucalyptus or sage. I'm pretty sure. And then we did like a green bow with some brown burlap. That was at the other house. I think that was almost 3 years ago. I'll have to find the picture. I guesstimate when I measure, right? All right, let's go ahead, pull this on up. I'm gonna wiggle it first to make sure everything looks good. It's perfect. Yay! All right, let me set that down. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it over here. How cute, you guys. Hit that heart button. Let me move it out of the way before I mess it up. So out of our 2 inks, do you like the Amazing Grace bag or do you like the tea towel so far? Which one is your favorite out of those 2? Let's clean this while we have the space. That was a really long spray. Let's grab a dirty towel, napkin, wipey. It's all dried up from maybe yesterday. Could be there from 3 days ago. I don't know. I just kind of throw napkins all over the place here. It's halftime. Bag, tea towel, yay! Let's flip it on over. My goodness, some of those sprays last what feels like it's like 10 seconds. All right, let's wipe off that water on the back. And then we're gonna go ahead and replace this, or put this back on. Yay! Okay, you guys, be sure to comment mixer. And if you like the towel, awesome, I'm so glad. But if you comment the word towel or tea towel, it's gonna send you a message for tea towel. So make sure you comment mixer before you comment towel. All right, and if you accidentally commented towel first, but you want the information for today, send me a message so I can get you the correct info, okay? All right, next up is, let's see, I have this one, I have this one. Do I have a photo? I don't think I have a photo here. Where did I put the picture? I could just print just to give you an example. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my little clip thingy. My clips to glue on here. I think I know. I think I know. Did I bring them back here? Oh, not there. Okay, they're probably still at the storage. Yeah, I think they're still at the storage, you guys. Darn. Oh well. All right, I'm going to do this one to give you an example. Oh, good. On some of the transfers, it'll tell you the copyright information on this transfer is mesh silkscreen. Use with caution, remove or cover with tape before use. So some of them do have a little sticker across the bottom. Not all of them. It was not until after they caught all of that particular one from the manufacturer looked like that. Okay. Hello. All right. Oops, wrong way. I just kept going. Ooh, I'm sweating now. I'm pretty sure I turned on my AC though, so I don't know why it's still so hot. Ooh, I can't keep up. All right, let's get our, I'm gonna get the Farmhouse Blue paste. Where'd you go? I thought I still had it sitting here. Oh, it's right here. See, look at me. I had it on this side, ready to go. Okay, so we have a couple of things. Together, we have everything. So we could do this particular one on here if we wanted. Or we could just do the together, we have everything on here. I wanted to use this one on, to be honest with you, I wanted to use this one on the oval frame, but you guys bought them all, right? Carrie. Hey, I always try to find things like, what's gonna be a little bit easier? We've gotta do that. What was my other surface? Box frame. I could do this one on the box frame. Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna do This Is Us. Okay, so we could do a couple of things. We could put it straight down like this, or we could, ooh, I've got the perfect idea. Hold on. Let me grab some paper. I have a couple of options. I'm on a live right now.
No iPad.
Well, then no iPad. You must have. If he said no iPad, no iPad. I'll talk to you after I'm done, but you need to listen. If he said that, there was a reason. If you don't know what the reason is, you can go ask him. Go.
Clean up the cereal because I didn't put my chocolate milk up.
Okay, then you need to go clean up.
I did everything, but he said no.
Okay, we'll go back out there.
I want
You've got to listen. You've got to clean up after yourself. You know what you're supposed to do, and you need to do the things that you've got to do. You have to do the things you have to do first before you can do the things that you want to do. You know that. Okay, I've got some paper here. What is this paper? I don't remember what it's called, but I got it on Amazon. Like some vintage paper. I'll add the link to my Amazon as well. I need to grab the exact pack I bought from my phone, and then when I grab it, I'll send it to the Amazon shop so that way I can tell you guys exactly what it was. Okay. So I think if I chalk this on here, right? If I said, I kind of fuzzed it a little bit already. You could add some wax to this, but I'm going to just set it on here lightly and see how this works for me. If it pulls up the paper, then we know, right? But I'm just gonna set it down real lightly. I'm gonna grab some of our farmhouse paste here. Okay.
Because Daddy said, I'm sorry, I'll forgive you.
Okay. No, you cannot go. You need to wait until I'm done. Okay. I feel like I need to have a on-air light outside of my door so that way Riley knows. Hey, don't come in unless it's an emergency. It's okay. It's Sunday. I'm only worried about what she's gonna say when she comes in here because I'm like, girl, we are live. All right, no, that did not work. So, I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna try and add, I'm gonna add surface wax, but you know what it looks like? It looks like it just dried too fast. Like I needed to have pulled it because the is and the us was starting to be okay there, but it didn't seem like it was sticking that hard. And then once I put the paste on there, the paste dried to the paper. And once it dried to the paper, when you pull it off, that's what starts to tear. So, you know, right at her age, everything's an emergency. I know. It's fine. Oh, Sonia, sending prayers to all your family. Thank you. You know, there's no manual to be the perfect parent. And some days are hard. Most days are hard. Oh, Sonia, I know. Just been thinking about all of you guys. It's been a rough month. Yeah. Month's almost over. Just prayers nothing else happens and everybody holds it together, right? All right, so I waxed this section right here. So let's try it again. Let me fuzz this. I don't know where my fuzzing cloth went. This apron doesn't have much lint to it. Here we go. Let's try this one. just make a sign. I'm on air. And red bold, I know, right? I know. Gotta pull it together sometimes. All right, take 2. I keep losing my squeegees though. All right, so we're going in with a mini squeegee this time. Maybe we could do this faster. Maybe had I done it a little bit faster the first time, I might have been fine as well. Right, see how much faster that was? And then we can pull. But I felt like I should have known better. I should have known better, but you guys, you know, I'm stubborn. I like to try it, push the envelope, see if it works. If it doesn't, well, now we know. All right, if you don't have this double-sided healing mat, I don't know if I still have it on my chalk site, but get it. It is amazing. All right, it is this mat down here. It's awesome. Okay. All right, next. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna bring this back in and I'm gonna do this pattern on the back. Ugh. Let go. And this board is also one that is, actually, is the palette sign, is this 9x12 still available? I don't remember if the 9x12 is still available or if the 5x7 is still available, but I know that they were going out. Palette, not found, so no, they're not available. So you can only get it from somebody who has it, and you are in luck because I do. So if you need one, comment event. Event, don't comment event. Comment, what's the keyword? Mixer, M-I-X-E-R. So sorry. And I will send you the info in your messenger. Just be sure to click the link that says shop with me. And it'll be up at the top for you. Ah! All right, I need to pull this up quickly so it does not get stuck. Okay, I am going to wash this one because I can't see through this with this darker color. It's kind of hard to line it up. Plus paste, once you stick it back down, it'll stick to it and it'll pull up the paste, okay? So I wanna let it dry for a second anyway while we clean this one up. Yep, work through the oopsies with wax. Hey Barb, did you ever try, what was that stuff called? The stuff that thickens it up? Sea spray. Did you ever try the sea spray? Was it you I sent it to? I don't remember now. Also, club members, we're going to do club night next Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or this upcoming Friday night, the 31st. Okay? So if you're a club member of mine, whether you are a new club member and you don't have your stuff yet, you are still invited. I will post the information in our club group. So whenever you sign up for club, I send you over an email. That email will have the club info in it. Okay, the club group info. So, yes, Cadet, Ocean Mist, and then Black. All right, I'm gonna fuzz this left side real quick. And we're going to line this on up. So this far left side has the dot that goes in the center of the bow, right? So you're just gonna line that up. I'm gonna show you. I can't see when I show you guys things. All right, do you see how it has half of it on the board already, and then that little dot is connected? You're going to line that dot up. And when I'm using it on this particular board, what I did was I put all of the bows all the way up to the top, just so it was easy to make, like to line it up, so that way it wouldn't be crooked. Okay? What you could do also is you could put them both, center that, and you could have painted a full strip of whatever color it is that you want straight across. You could have done that too, so that way you don't have to do this 4 times. The bottom 2 times should be a little bit easier, but all right, here we go. No worries. I just wanted to see if you used it and if you liked it or not. I don't know what you're going to use it on, but it was great for all of the snow stuff. Oh, unless you're, I don't know what craft box you're on, or if you still have one of the wintry ones, you could always add some snow to a project and just test it out. All right, let's go ahead, pull this on up. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do this part. These 3. And then half of that one. There we go. So that way, now I'm just gonna clean this one more time. We're gonna finish up the bottom real quick. And then I'm gonna glue everything together on this one. Oh, I hear Grayson. I do go through a lot of napkins. But it sometimes is easier if you do it on the ink mat or on the bath mat, so it can soak up that water. Then you're not having to clean your surface so many times. But all right, let me fuzz the top little section here. I know this is super cute, right? I want to be able to do it with a little bit more, what am I saying? Like with more color. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, this far right side is gonna need a dot. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm just gonna add a dot over there. So let's just pull that on across. It is done. And I'm just gonna dry this left side so I can add a dot right here in the center of these two. Okay. Yay. Ta-da! It's so pretty. Now, just imagine though how much time it would take if you were doing all of the bows individual colors. Like if you did a pink bow or a white bow in the center. It would look amazing, but it definitely would take you some time. So if you do that, I would love to see how it comes out, okay? So if you use this pattern and you take your time to do it, I would love to see it. I want to put it on a tote bag, but that would probably, I feel like, would be a 2-hour live just by itself. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I've done a 3-hour live once before, long time ago, and y'all, that was a long live. It came out absolutely beautiful. That was 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, almost 5 years, and no, 4.5 years. I still have that one. I am not removing that because that took me a very long time to make. Okay. So here we go. I think, I'm not very good at this, but I think once somebody told me, let me wipe my hands. I'm like Smurf over here. Ta-da. Do I say ta-da? I thought that was just a Riley thing, but do I say ta-da? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You know what's funny is that I don't even notice it, but now that I'm like going back and thinking about it, I'm like, yes, ink would be easier. So maybe it won't be so bad, Barb. Maybe you're right. Like you just go in and you do all of the bows first and then you do the ribbons. It might be okay. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Okay. Now, I think when it comes to tearing these kind of papers, I think you have to like water it a little bit. I don't know. Somebody tell me if that's what I'm supposed to do. Do you kind of water a little bit so it's easier to tear? I feel like that's not going to be the right thing to do, but how about let's practice. Let's practice over here. If I were to water right here, oops, it's just like coming apart though. I don't think that's right. I just tear it? Maybe I just tear it. I just don't like the way that looks. Maybe I should just cut it. I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. Let's just dab. Dab, 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 dab. Right? Oh. Okay, if this messes up, I do have another option, but I would like to try it. Oh gosh. okay, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're doing okay. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. But that's funny. Oh, a paintbrush with water. Oh, that would have been easier. Wish I would have read before I did that. I will know for next time. Thank you. All right, and then I am just hopefully not going to tear off too much, but just trying to make it a little bit more even, right? Okay. Maybe I should just do this side too, huh? Just make it a little even here. I'm just gonna pull to get it to have like these little fibers coming out, and then I'm gonna just use some Distress ink to go around the edges. Okay. All right, I think I'm almost done. I'm kind of at that point where I should stop while I'm ahead, but that's what I've done. I kind of wanted to, let me do the bottom too, because I don't like that it doesn't mix. It's not the same. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water down here just to tear off a little bit of the paper. I might have to pull off a little bit more off the top though to make it more even, but that's where I'm getting to, right? I'll pull a little bit more off the top. We're almost there. Almost there. Watercolor. All right. Thank you guys so much for all of your help though. I appreciate it. All right, how does that look? Cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the outside. Let's do, I have blue Distress ink. Should we do blue Distress ink or should we just stick with the brown? Let's see, what does it look like? Let's use our tester. Let's use the testing. I've got to get better at this though. Maybe I gotta like do like that. That's kind of what I meant to do. Wow. Okay, we've got vintage photo at the top. walnut on the side, and then our chipped sapphire. Which of those three stains, distressed inks, do you like better? I feel like the walnut right here is kind of hard to see because it's just blending in, but can you see it now? That's a little better. I think this looks a little bit more like rust. But which one do you like? Ah. Drop of water got on there. Okay, so we could put that there, and then I want to put, excuse me, little clips here. I'm just gonna try and find something to hold it in place. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna print it out so I can show you guys what it looks like. Portrait. Let me know, either brown, walnut, walnut, walnut. Okay, walnut it is. All right, so I'm gonna print out a couple of photos just on a regular piece of paper, just so you guys can see kind of how it would work, right? I'm just gonna print out a couple of them. Let's see. Oh, this one's cute. This was Grayson at his first birthday. We'll print that one. We'll print one of Riley. All right. For Robert, I don't have him in here. Oh, I do have one of Robert. Let's print this one. It's gonna love me for this. Are you guys ready? This is hilarious. All right, I'm gonna print these, and then I will cut them out and show you guys how we're going to apply it here. Okay. Let me make this one a little bit bigger of Grayson, and then I'll print. Sorry. Okay, print. And then we're gonna do walnut. That's what you guys liked. I'm gonna get in trouble, I know, right? It's so funny, you guys. It is so funny, okay? You have to see it. You have, just wait. You are going to crack up so hard because it's hilarious. It's whenever it was like super cold and he put his beanie on. And it reminded me of a character out of a movie. It's so funny. All right, so now I just need it to print. Let me get it to print. We're gonna do this, just give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Ugh. We're still gonna heat press, okay? We're gonna heat press our bag and our tea towel, so don't go nowhere. But if you haven't yet, feel free to comment the word mixer, M-I-X-E-R, all right? And what I will do is I will send you a message with all the info for today, as well as this Badger mixer, you guys, that I have on Amazon. This is what I use to mix up my paste, especially if my paste is starting to go, like, get a little bit too hard. What you'll do is you'll add some water to it, and then you use that paint mixer, and it'll save your hand. It'll definitely save your hand. Okay. And let me print the other picture, the one of Robert. I'm just gonna show you. I won't print it, but you guys, look how funny this is. Sorry. Hmm? Oh my gosh, can you guys see it? Oh my gosh, he was standing in the kitchen. He had his beanie pulled up like that, and I was like, you look like somebody. And then it snapped, and I could not stop laughing, you guys. I could not stop laughing. It was so funny. I don't know why it was so funny, but it was. Okay. I've got my pictures. They're not great quality because I just printed it out real quick. So I'm just gonna cut these up real quick. Again, this is more or less to give you an idea. Obviously, you want to use some better photos. But oh yeah, that's good. Yes, from Home Alone. Yes. Anyways, I was gonna try and find a picture of Robert so I could put on here so it's not just me and the kids, but I didn't have one in Canva just ready to go except for that one. But I thought I'd just show you guys instead. Okay. So we've got a few photos here. Now, you can get a little baggie of those clips, like the cute binder clips. They're real tiny. I have a whole bucket of them, like a little jar like this of them, but they're in my building, my shed, and that's not here, okay? So I know I have a whole bag of them. If I get over there sometime this week, I'll grab them so I can take a picture and show you guys what I have some other ideas I want to do with it. But I think I got it from Dollar General, okay? I think I did get some there. Of course, we can find some on Amazon, and I'll post those if I find some there that are good. That's what I'll do. I'll go and look and see which ones on Amazon could work, and then I will post them there and let y'all know. I think I have to order a couple of things from Amazon today anyway. But I will do that. Again, okay, mixer, that's the key word. Also, you guys, if you have not yet, in the broadcast channel, I posted that we have mystery bundles available, okay? If you guys have been with me for a while, we used to do mystery bundles every time a new release came out, and then I just kind of got away from it. It was a lot of work, but I have simplified it, okay? I only have 2 options to choose from, and it will be a full project, okay? So be on the lookout. What I'll do is I will post, I will make a post as well here, so that way you guys can grab it, but it's only going to be available today and tomorrow, so you've got to get it between today and tomorrow. I've already posted the link in the broadcast channel, so if you join the broadcast channel, just scroll up like 2 comments or so and you'll find it there. All right, make sure you go and you purchase it, because I want to purchase tonight, and if I need to make a second purchase based off of like an idea of how many people we're gonna have, then I need to make it tomorrow. But my goal is to get the product in before, and show you guys before February 6th, when everything else launches. All right, so if you want to get that product early and then join us for our little mystery bundle game night, well, probably won't be so much of a game night. I'm just gonna draw and I'm gonna pull. It'll probably be fairly quick. All right, I'm gonna try and go over this real lightly so it doesn't make some weird streaks. Okay, check it out. Tomorrow, yes, deadline tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna glue this down, and I'm gonna use I'll probably go ahead and use the tacky glue, or we could use Mod Podge and completely cover the back of it, and then, yeah, let's do that. So I'm just gonna cover the whole back side of this paper here. What? You hear Grayson? Okay. And then let us set that down. Tap, 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 tap. Boom. Wash my brush real quick because you don't want that Mod Podge to just sit on that brush, especially if you've got a Mod Podge brush, right? It's not a foam brush, it's actually a real brush. I would like to be able to use it more than just one time. Okay, that is my practice stuff. Let's move this out of the way. Man, I do really wish I had those little clippy thingies, but I don't. So I'm just gonna have to give you an idea. So let's say you do like 2, I'm not gonna use that one, we'll just toss that for now. I'll leave it here just in case I need it for something else, I guess. All right, we could do 2 like this, but if you wanted to make it permanent, right? If you wanted to make it permanent, you could always do something like this and then put an emblem here or something like to have them match, right? Or you could do another little section there. I think with me doing this, it takes away from the background, a lot of the background. So what I would do is I would trim this down and then also trim down our, this piece, maybe to like about there, right? Just a little bit around the edges. Okay. All right. Shall I try it with a brush this time with water? No, my water's kind of blue. It's fine. I'm just gonna add water across here. All right. Again, I'm just doing the water so it's a little bit easier to tear. Somebody said paintbrush, you can add a paintbrush, do paintbrush, and then pull the water across. You can do that too. My paintbrush is, the water that it's sitting in is blue. So I didn't want to take the chance of getting some really blue paper. on here. So I am going to place my left hand here just to prevent if something were to happen and it just were to take too much of the paper off, at least I can somewhat try and stop it. If you're trying to just pull the whole strip off, right? If you're just gonna pull a little bit at a time, I guess this works. Okay. So there we go, right? No, he's not walking. He is standing up on his own, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Eventually he'll see that he can get a little bit faster places. All right. I think this would also be a cute like housewarming gift. Right? If you gave it to them and then you just allowed them to put their own photo, or if you already have a photo of them and their family, I think that would be super cute. Okay. I wish I had a real photo so I could glue this down. I have these cool little corner pieces. Oh, I have that too. Oh, I thought I had them. Darn, where are they? I used to have these little corner pieces that would have been perfect to put along the edges there. But it does not look like they're in here. Boo. Darn. Oh, I'm kind of bummed. All right, well, if you wanted to put some other flowers in here, you could, like up at the top, instead of putting a second one. You know, you could put like, not those obviously, but something else. For these. Oh my gosh, you guys have to be ready for some Valentine gifts, or for some Valentine bundles, because I just found my little sprinkles. Oh, I've been looking for them. So we're gonna do some late Valentine bundles, okay? Okay. All right, let me turn my heat press on. All right, I did get this one at the Hobby Lobby. You could always do something like this too. Right? They're just like little frames. How cute. It doesn't quite match, but, you know, spruce it up a little bit to make it match. What if you use some type of clip? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, is the clip. But I don't have the clips here, and I also wish I had I could glue it down or I could use the clip, but I don't have the clips either. So if you wanted to make it permanent, then you could glue it. If you want to let them change it out, use the clip. What I would do though is I would glue this piece down, okay? Then I would glue the little clip right here on top. Oh, you know what? I have a clip from the clipboard. I'll just get it to show y'all what I mean. Yes, let me get it to show you what I mean. I really want to know, did I really not bring those home? I could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I grabbed them along with some other stuff and brought it home. But I don't see it. Hold on. These are the little clipboards. So I sold these last week in the sale, but it will be kind of like that, right? Where you'll glue down this clip to the board. You can glue down this particular piece first, and then you're going to attach the clip like that. Let me glue this down because I think this is gonna stay on there. We'll keep it on there. Where's my big thing of Mod Podge? Hello, why are you stuck? Unclog. All right. So we will add this to the back here so we can glue this down. But I do like the little frame too. I thought the frame was cute. If you want a custom piece, let us know. You can always send Robert an email at spoiledbybriedesigns@gmail.com. If you're wanting like a wood cutout in a specific size, and then you can create your own, right? We're so close. Come on. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I was gonna take the top off, but I was hoping that it was gonna already just come out for me once I turn it upside down, and I was like, I just need a little bit. As this one's done, we'll just let it sit there. All right. So it would sit like this. And this little sticky piece will come in handy for me. All right, I'm just gonna stick it with a glue dot right now because this does go to another product. But like I said, you can get these little clips. I think I found the ones that I have in my shed over at Dollar General. Okay. Something like that. And then if you wanted to put something up here, I don't know, just something a little different, but I guess we could put a bow. We'll just put a bow because that's what I have here right now. But I also have this one from the club one. I also have that. They were at Hobby Lobby. Are you talking about the picture inserts? All right, so I'm just gonna fold those in like an awareness loop. Add my rubber band in the center. Fix it, fluff it. Cut the bottoms. My good scissors here. Oh, I hate cutting ribbon with this. Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna have to do it. They're just terrible for cutting ribbon. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. Plus, it just doesn't keep them sharp enough whenever I'm cutting my transfers. These are my transfer scissors, not my ribbon cutting ones. Okay, and then if I wanted to, I could just fold up that center piece that I just cut off and glue it on around the back. Grab my hot glue gun, turn that on. I'll let that turn on for just a little bit. My fast heating one is out there, so I don't have that one on me. But, all right. I think that'll be cute. Oops. We'll get that glued on there. Okay, while my heat gun is warming up, I wanted to test out something on this. I know my ovals are out, but I found these greenery pieces. I got them on Amazon. Again, I'll post the link if they actually do really well, but they're literally just pieces like this. And it's a whole pack of them. So I was wondering, how bad would it look? I have no idea. I haven't even looked at it. I probably should have looked at it before to tell you, or not tell you, if it just looks terrible, you know? I was thinking of how would it look if we put them all the way around? I have no idea. Okay, that just looks like too much work for me. So I'm not gonna do that, but maybe another time. I'm good, never mind. Let's go ahead and heat press. It's at 300 right now. Let's grab the ink mat or the heating pad. The heating pad that I have misplaced. No. Do you just misplace everything too? Like, is this normal? Like, where could it have gone? When was the last time we used it? I'm just gonna use this. Didn't we use it for that bag up there? So it should be on my desk somewhere. Should be. Yeah, when I have free time, right? Oh, let's put this back on. In the free time, yeah, no, I have no idea what I did with it. Don't know. But let's set this in here. It is dried. It has been long enough. Oh, my heat gun is dripping, so let's use it real quick. Again, if you have this kind of heat gun, it is really hot, so please do not burn your fingers. I use my tools to help push together. Off and place that down. Okay. All right, so I do think that came out really cute, you guys. Right? Just take off whatever photo, add it to a family, or add it with a family photo instead. All right, let's heat press this. Okay, we're gonna put parchment paper over it. Guess what I found? Okay, This is a canvas tote material, so I'm going to do like 15 seconds at a time. So I'm gonna do 15 seconds on this side and I'll scoot it over to the other side. Yeah, too many things to do, and I'm just like, I don't know where anything is at. Goodness gracious. Let's get the other side. All right. So this tote is done. What do you guys think? Adorable, super easy. It's just one color and you're done. Reminder, the live sale from yesterday, you guys, or from Friday, I'm sorry, from Friday night, I forgot to add these tote bags. So if you want this tote bag, Chalk no longer sells these. I did put them up and they're at a really good price if you check it out. I did put them back in there. If you decide to go back in and grab some of these totes and you already placed an order on Friday or yesterday, I will combine it with your other shipping. All right, and then I will refund you any difference in shipping. All right. So there is that one. Next up was our tea towel. All right. Let me put that up there. And we're gonna do this one in sections. It is still a little bit wet on the ink, so I just wanna be careful. You could just let it sit overnight, mainly because we painted it. That's where it is wet, is the sections that still have a little bit of paint on it. All right, so I still have it at 300. That's probably where I'll just leave it. I'm gonna do 30 seconds this time. Thank you. Yes, the picture with all of us in the snow would be cute, right? I agree. I would print it, but that picture is on my phone. The border is so cute, is it not? I love it. All right, so we're going to just get the whole tea towel heated real quick. And then you guys are gonna let me know the famous question of, what's your favorite? One more project. What was I gonna even do? Oh, the box frame with the together. We have everything. That one would be so cute. Put on the box frame sideways. I just don't know if I would want it in the farmhouse blue on the white side, or if I would want to do like white on, or in black on the brown side. I typically paint the back side, the brown side of the double-sided frame, box frame. I usually paint the brown side, but I really like the white side. It's really nice to just leave it like that because it looks already done. You may need to put in a third order. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Man, hold on. My nail on part of it just like broke off and it's catching on everything. Check out how absolutely adorable this tea towel is. I accidentally got a little bit of ink when I moved it because I didn't realize it was still going to be that as wet as it was. But my labor of love for this one, it is staying in my house. So I don't have to worry about selling it and them complaining that there's a little dot on it. Alright, I was trying to create a little crease. That way I could keep it folded. But tell me, that is not gorgeous. What do you guys think? I think this is my favorite tea towel I've ever made. Pretty sure it is. We've made some cool ones, but I think this just might be my favorite ever. They sure do. It makes it special and unique, right? All right, so, oops, why do I keep messing up my thing here? Thank you. All right, so check it out. These are the projects that we did today, right? Let me know, which ones are you going to make? Right? Which ones? Did you get any ideas? Do you like them? Do you have everything that you need? I have available, again, last chance to grab any of these supplies. I have this tote bag available. I have this palette sign available. I also have all 3 transfers available. You do have to comment Mixer, M-I-X-E-R, and then you will go to the Shop With Me tab. Click that button, and at the very top it'll say live sale, but you do need to shop. I just realized it's 5 o'clock, so you have 2 hours left to shop. If the replays on this one become a lot, I will extend it through midnight, which I could definitely do. But if it gets cut off at 7, if I just go ahead, because I have it timed, and if I miss it, if it does get cut off at 7 and there's something that you want, let me know. I'll turn it back on for you real quick so you can grab the things you need. But you do have to send me a message and let me know, because otherwise I won't see it, okay? Yay! Oh yes, so if you need the pattern for this one, this is called Vintage Pattern. That one is on my chalk site. The colors that I used here, this is black velvet ink, which I have in my cell. I'm not 100% sure if I have Cadet and Ocean Mist in my cell, but those are the 2 colors that we use to create this navy farmhouse blue. I did use Ocean Mist, Cadet, and then a little bit of black velvet as well. Okay? Thank you. You could totally put it on a pillow. Yes. I even have a whole bag of pillows. We'll get to some pillows. I do have some pillowcases that I want to put up for sale, but that'll be a little bit down the road. These are the size Bs. These are great to work with. All of the ones that I do have up in that cell, you guys, are going to be family, religious transfers, home transfers, and then like specialty transfers. I believe we are almost or all the way sold out of the memorial ones, and there was one of them that I had a few more of, so there might be some left of that one. Military, there's 2 military transfers, and then there's an awareness ribbon as well. All right, and that one's great because it just says like hope, survivor, and there's one more word on it, warrior, and it has 2 different size awareness loops on it, or awareness ribbons, so you can do them any color you want. Yes. Thank you. You guys hit the heart button for me. I sure do appreciate you guys jumping in and hanging out. If you are not signed up for my email, be on the lookout for a post. I'm going to be doing a giveaway here pretty soon. I'm excited. But anyways, we did a lot of fun things tonight. This one, I absolutely love it. Again, just change this out. I just printed out something quick that I had. And of course, it was Grayson this time. So there's that. We have our tote bag, and then we have our tea towel. Again, let us know which one you love the most. Hope that you guys had fun though. All right. So cute. You could turn this into a tray as well. You could paint like this in that farmhouse blue and then do the pattern. Like if you wanted to do that pattern all on the inside here, and then add you some little handles, and you've got a cute tray. That's what I wanted to do, a tray, but then I really liked the idea of adding big clip. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Reminder, we will be doing some Valentine bundles because I found my fun things that we're going to add inside of some shaker stuff. So I might do that tomorrow. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. See you later. Bye, y'all.